really quickly, Zealous Esports, who've picked up Cruz and Trans for Geldy and Benny G, actually. So that's an interesting roster for the EU guys, anybody that's watching. Zealous Esports making a return again. They are an organization that's been around, have sent a few teams to SSCO, but now really trying to get a roster together that I think could do some big things. There's a lot of players on here that have had chances given to them before that not maybe, you could say took them with two hands. You take a look at maybe Trans, for example, has been the type of player that really just tries to get towards that high peak of quarterfinals, semi-finals, parts of events and just misses out. Probably one of the best performances I've seen from him was the previous event at ESWC. He had an incredibly good event. But here's one for you, by the way, you two, because I'm going to let you know of something that you're going to be absolutely mind blown by. So the player that has joined that roster called for Geldy is
That's an interesting name also.
Yeah, here's an interesting name. But if I told you how many pro points he's accumulated from just PP matches, you would ask what he does with his life. My man, Fajeldi, has earned 5,000 pro points from just pro point matches online alone.
That's like the EU Arcities.
Yeah, like what in the world?
That is not accounting 2Ks. That is not accounting events. That is just online games.
Damn.
God. What in the world?
My man Fajeldi is a grinder.
Sheesh.
He is a serious grinder. Every morning you wake up to go to work, you will see at 8:10 in the morning, anyone for PPs. And it is my man Fajeldi. And he will play from 8 o'clock in the morning till he goes to sleep at midnight that same night. He will play throughout the day. Fajeldi is a serious grinder who has accumulated a lot of points from just online matches. I mean, it's the type of person that I bet when MLG turned around and said they're 8 capping, their games, he probably turned around. No, like, what's he gonna do for the rest of the day? He's now gone from 8 PPs to then just GBs for the rest of the night with his friends, I assume. Get that Call of Duty in. Some people are just wanting it more, and I mean that might end up working for him, Paradox, because I mean he clearly wants this a lot. Oh, yeah. And I mean he's willing to put his time in that much. That I mean that might show on events as well. He might end up really, really doing quite well. Something to talk about as well on this team, Paradox, is Benny. So you see Benny G. Now, Benny G is a player that only recently turned 18 and will be his first competitive event. But the things to take into consideration is his dad, as you could say, or person who he plays a lot of Search and Destroy with, is Tommy from Fnatic. So Tommy from Fnatic plays with Benny G quite a lot and has done for the past year. And what do we talk about when it comes to Tommy and making younger players better?
Does it all the time.
He does it all the time. It's his job. It's basically like he's a charity worker for the Call of Duty youth scene, and he ends up bringing people through. So it's interesting to see maybe, Benny might have taken some stuff from Tommy, and he could end up being a very, very good player. I know that he's one I've really wanted to look out for in the past. I've seen him try to compete, obviously on online leagues because he's not been old enough to go to these events. But maybe the stage has been set. Maybe this is time that we see another youth player from the European scene have a good performance and make his way into the competitive roster. We've seen the same with Wuskins. Tommy helped him out, and he's doing very well so far. But that, guys, I think sums up everything for Roster Mania.